Hi guys, so let's do the same drill. Um, so we had a positive day last time, so let's cash in 38,000, reset the account to 50k equity, and I'm preparing to make a trade now. So possibly going long here. So we have a volume imbalance. We have DXY, so it's 830. It's yeah. So let's do like this. I need to change this to NQ to go long. To go long now with okay 10,000 in risk. So we have buy side liquidity above here, and there. So I'm targeting that 70k above 830. So I'm expecting DXY to pause a little bit before resuming higher. I think he wants to trigger this weekly sell side imbalance above to take these buy stops, but meanwhile it might stall a little bit, allowing NQ to reach this OTE. So we dig deeper into this imbalance. Just remove this to consequent encroachment of this imbalance, which is on the daily, I believe. Yeah, it's a daily sell side imbalance. So I believe this will just push it higher. So we are already moving up. So I'll do like this and keep buying until reach 10k. So we are now on a 30-second chart, 1 minute. So there, 17k above at this fair value gap closure. So we stalled in the middle, so it has been consolidating around. So I see we have buy stops above there and here. So this might be short-term buy side liquidity for initial push. We are talking about 23 handles, so 20 handles of a trade. It's not much. 20 handles would be around here, there. So let's buy some more. Right. And I need to put here yes to map its performance. So it's the same thing. There's buy side liquidity above. This one is there. So it will, while it will reach this buy side liquidity, NQ will also push higher. Let's do like this. 10 minutes. So we have a smaller fair value gap below. Might want to go for it. So this is a buy side imbalance on a 5 minute. 5 minute. unless it took stops and wants to resume lower, but with this shift in market structure, I'm betting it is going up. So we shifted the structure here, so it broke there, came above, went and filled this sell side imbalance, sorry, buy side, so it's 5 minutes, BC, so there's a BC here, there's another BC there, so two BCs. We have this one and this one, so it went lower, there's an order block here, so a little bit heavy, so I'm betting all on this, although this is a no wick candle, could trade until there. If it does, we will re-enter again to the trade to drive us upwards. ES is already reacting a little bit, so it's still holding. So 8:35, the macro will now kick in. So let's do like this, get some more on board. 10k stop loss below this fair value gap, 5 minutes. So we have on a 1 minute, we have this order block that I want it to hold. It hold once. So now let's see. And before starting to lose equity, when it just reacts higher, I want to start getting some cushion. So we are balance is equal to initial start, but we are already underwater, so there's a 10k stop loss there. So let's see, 5 handles. So this is a 10 handle stop loss. That is ready to get smoked. In this 1 minute fair value gap, buy side imbalance. So middle threshold of this, it's here. So my stop will be placed below 804. Let's see what it's doing. So took some buy stops here and there. Here failed, so might want to do an SMT on the eyes, so which would drive us lower, but there's this bullish. Okay, so I need to go back in. There. Okay. Just burned. Like this. Who is phoning me? It's a 3-minute propulsion block, but here it's not a propulsion block, it's already going lower. So let's shift gears to the downside. It's rejecting. Yeah, we are more or less range. There's a big So this institutional order flow anti-drill might want to be taken there. Okay, so we need to start bagging some. Stop goes above here, there, and then enter on the IO Fed that now gets inverted, and let's go for this push. So this is a broken institution order flow entry drill. This is a no wick candle, so I don't like it. So came on a third 10 seconds, filled that gap, and is now moving lower. After coming for the institutional order flow entry drill, so we might see this drop up to this fair value gap, so buy side imbalance on a 5 minute. So let's push it lower. Now my stop is just above there. It's not safe over there, so I need to put it above there. Okay, I think it now will start to spin like doing let's put some in equity, which is needed, and keep on taking partials until we reach this 5 minute fair value gap. Reject it there, or is moving higher. Now it's moving higher. There's a buy side imbalance here. Let's buy in this region, put the stop below, and want to see it go higher now. So went lower, took those sell stops, and now it's going, it'll be pushing higher. So I will buy so came lower for this big fair value gap, which is on a 4 minute. The 4 minute fair value gap there did not went as low as this 5 minute buy side imbalance, and now we need to wait until it can build some strength for the upside. So I'll be buying in strength. To capitalize from this pushing higher. Okay, I'm at 10k now. Right, so we came down here, so might not want to go again. Yes, clearly bearish, giving so much bearish pushes. My 10k stop around here, so we have this. Okay, so let's put some there at the break. Put the break even. So it took that trade, came lower, filled this buy side imbalance, and is pushing now higher. So let me see if we can buy above. So let's build a position. $10,000. So IOFED was broken. Now it will push higher. It will be pushing higher. And we have target above. It's not holding. This one's clearly to go lower. Put some back inside. So what we have here, down, up, and now down. So clearly wants to go lower. Let's wait for it to dismantle then. It did a turn, it's rejecting, and now it's coming for this price in December. It's really messy. What do we have here? So I cannot push too much because I'm running out of equity and steam and consider a losing day. Still showing some bullishness. Now bodies are respecting the eye of Fed here. Institutional order flow anti-drill. So my stop goes there, and then I'll sell some more. Put 10k as a stop. my stop is at 10k. 18 equity. Is holding this fair value gap there, but as this one below. What time is it? 9:10, so the macro will kick in at 9:10. Let's put it in a 15-second chart. The XY is turning around, which might cause this to break. So I have 3 handle, more or less, stop loss, which is there. And the take profit of 11 handles. Okay, we're going lower. Want to have this backed. This is the sync with the NQ snaps hugely. So we had this shift, SMT above, came, took those stops. Yes, failed to take the stops. At equity, New York Equity Open. So there's a volume imbalance here. Let's consider it a 1 minute, but actually it's a 1 minute. Yeah, it is a 1 minute volume imbalance. So some risk there. There's some risk of taking it. Yeah, it will want to go for it. Is going for the volume imbalance there. Let's make it shorter, safer. And then possibly resume lower or just break and take this volume imbalance by force. Yeah, today it's a losing day, so I still have some gas here. the market is already turning. So let's take the momentum, take some off and drive it lower. So my stop now is at 1. It's at around 10 handles. It's a good stop. Rather better break even. I need to charge a little bit back. Okay, so recovering some equity. There, recovering it. And then, okay, let's do some pushing. So let's buy. There we have algo signature here. So we want to take off there and this volume imbalance there side. Okay, 4,000. Let's reduce the risk. And want to take the rest there. So recovering equity. So we are 3,500 in equity. There. Okay. Now we'll resume higher. So went lower, took this buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, and there. We are done for today.